The slope roller coaster is fun, but it requires quite a bit of strength on your hands. The route is quite long and you can play for about 8 minutes. After that, we had lunch in Chinatown and then in the fairy tale village next to it. The tour guide designated us to go to a certain restaurant because he wanted to tell us where the tour bus was parking. This arrangement was very strange because we had lunch at our own expense and I didn't understand why we had to be designated to go to a certain restaurant. We stayed at Shinpu Market for only 20 minutes, just like passing by and taking a walk, nothing special. Afterwards, we went on a boat to feed the seagulls, which was fun. There was a large group of enthusiastic seagulls. The boat ride was only 15 minutes. Finally, we went to ride the rail bike. On weekdays, 2 people can share a bike, so we are lucky enough not to share a bike with other group members. This tour was a new experience for us. The luge and the rail bike activities were our favorite part of the whole tour as we were trying them for the first time in our lives. Smiley face emoji. We actually wanted to visit Busan but was unable to, so this tour provided us with a great chance to see the seaside of Korea in Incheon. Taking the ferry and feeding the seagulls also reminded me of my home country Turkey that I missed a lot, so I really liked it. The tour was not rushed and let everyone enjoy the moment. Our tour guide Rachel was so lovely and understanding. Even though we were the only English speaker guests, she provided adequate information and took good care of us. We were a bit late in the morning but she still waited for us. I'm really sorry and thankful for that. I was a bit hesitant to book this tour first but I'm glad I did it. It was a fun day with good activities. Smile. The guide is very nice and delivers itinerary and instructions very clearly. Very fun day. Got the chance to feed seagulls. The rail bike was interesting. A U-turn at the end manually and comes back the same way. Luge Route 1 was so intense and fun, really recommend. First of all, I would like to praise the tour guide Sammy who was very friendly and explained the itinerary of the day in detail. He also explained the relevant information of the attractions when we were on the bus to the next attraction. He was also very enthusiastic to help us when we arrived at the attraction. Everyone was very professional and friendly when taking photos. Next, I was very satisfied with this trip B1. It happened to snow a few days ago, so the scenery was breathtaking. The meals at the Korean restaurant were not only large enough, but also delicious. Handkerchief stamping experience. The venue gave us very little time, but don't worry, because we can still complete the work successfully. By the way, the tour bus arranged this time was very clean and comfortable. After this experience, I will choose other different experience activities in the future. I had a fantastic experience on this trip. Our tour guide, Teddy, was very organized and even helped arrange the seating to avoid any disputes. He explained the itinerary clearly in both English and Mandarin, which made the trip even more convenient for everyone. The tour itself was well organized, with enough time at each destination to fully enjoy the experience. Teddy made sure we understood how to use the luge and ensured everyone's safety. He also made sure no one was left behind. He was incredibly kind and friendly, and it was clear he genuinely cared about all of his guests. I would highly recommend this tour, largely because of him. Overall, the tour was a lot of fun. We really enjoyed the luge, and feeding the seagulls was an unexpected highlight. The trip was well-paced, not rushed, and we had ample time at each stop. I highly recommend this tour for its excellent organization and the enjoyable experience it offers. The one-day tour is fun and cost-effective. Perhaps because of the unruly tourists in the previous group, the tour guide Teddy was polite at first but then tough, gave clear instructions, and also explained the time requirements for the next itinerary and how to ride the luge, so that the one-day tour was completed on time, leaving us with free time to return to Hongdae to continue the next itinerary. The driver has very good driving skills and the children all praised his driving skills. It was fun to feed the seagulls and I took a lot of photos. Luge riding is very exciting. It is recommended to bring your own gloves, otherwise your hands will hurt.